What's going on? I haven't filmed one of these, some would say boring talking head videos in a long time because I've been busy with work. Lately, I've had a lot of thoughts in my mind and different ideas and concepts, so I want to offer them up to you. By no means agree with what I'm saying, more of an invitation to think about what I'm talking about. And I took some notes, but this video is going to be all over the place because that's how my mind works, because I'm like, anyway, what was I gonna say? One thought compounds into several thoughts. Several thoughts compounds into a task or goal at hand. Once we have a task or goal at hand, should we or should we not take some action, take some aligned action on what we want to accomplish? And then from there, you can decide, should I put more energy into this action? Should I add more intention? Should I add more thought? Should I add more effort into this action that I'm taking? So when you do that, there's a ripple effect, and it can get stronger or it can get weaker based on the scale of your intention and if it resonates at that moment anymore. So once we're on the path of taking action or aligned action, something for our highest timeline, let's say, we begin to influence because we're constantly showing up in this energy, speaking about this subject matter, doing this profession to where we become respected. We develop skills. We're able to talk about it. We're able to teach. We're able to guide. So we develop influence. I realized in my content journey that over the last 6 years since 2019, what I realized is I do have some type of influence that I've cultivated over time. And what's interesting is I can basically say whatever I want, and then you as the viewer will perceive me in a certain way. And I can also, and I don't do this, lie. I can lie and say something that I don't believe in, but I could make you believe it if I wanted to. It's just like when I edit the video, I can edit it so you can perceive me in a way that I think best suits me. And if you take a step back beyond myself, beyond yourself, look at the world, editing is happening all over. Like the narrative that is given, question that. Who is providing the guidance? Who is controlling the narrative? Let's question that because it might not resonate with you 100%, but if you do not have the awareness, you'll be, for lack of a better word, manipulated into living the life of somebody else, into living the life of the government, into living the life of religion, into living the life of spirituality, just because other people are doing it. We want to be like other people. We don't want to be left out. I get it. And that's a trait of a human, and we're humans too. Fundamentally, taking back our power and having the awareness to discern if this makes sense for me and not really always listen to the dominant narrative. If you resonate with it, great. If you're only resonate with it because other people are resonating, I would say it's important to make sure that you resonate with it in your heart, not for external factors, because anything could be edited to change your perception so you can view things and do things that maybe you don't want to do, but you feel like you have to do it because you might be in a fear frequency. It's always about the intentions behind it. You can also be manipulated into doing something positive. And what is positive? Sometimes too much bad is good, and too much good could be bad. Like really, what is good or bad? It's subjective. Coming into balance and knowing that there are opposing forces. We may have disagreements. If we peel back the layers and identity attached to what we believe in, we can realize like, hey, we're after the same goal, right? We're trying to achieve the same goal. So why are we fighting with each other? And I think right now, and I'm confident to say this, people and myself are becoming more aware of what's behind the veil, of what's really happening behind the scenes in our society and the systems at play, and realize we've been running around fighting each other when we all want the same things. You know, we're realizing what's important, and it's different for each person, but it's really not complicated at the end of the day, and we're more similar than we are different. And I'm confident that we're beginning to see that now and put past different forms of control that maybe don't serve us and are more in a fear-based mindset. Some types of control are good, don't get me wrong, but we're beginning to see, hey, maybe this wasn't for my highest good, or maybe this group organization doesn't really serve me. And it takes me back to marketing and sales. I believe that marketing and sales go hand in hand. You look at our modern day world, a lot of things are marketing. Like fast food, are they really serving a good product? No, probably it's not good, but they add a lot of marketing to it to control the narrative to make you want it. And once a group of people get it, you think you want to get it because other people are getting it. So the cycle continues. So some people use not the best intentions for marketing and sales, because they put you in a dominant fear-based mindset to get you to buy, to get you to experience FOMO, instead of an elevating frequency to get you to fear. Remember, angel, devil, connected. Angel on my shoulder, devil on my shoulder too. That's just an idea. A cheat code in this world, because these are the laws that govern the society, is to use some of these tactics, sales and marketing, to promote something that's real, to promote something that's authentic. If you have a restaurant, I want to serve quality food, I'm going to use some of these sales marketing tactics to have a little FOMO, a little what's the word? What's it called? I was trying to think of a word. I might dip into a lower vibration frequency a little bit, but with the right intentions, it's not bad. Don't get my words twisted, all right? Don't put people in a fear mindset, but I'm saying if you are an honest, open person and you always vibrate from love and light and you just sit there and manifest, are you going to make the amount of income that you want? Are you going to find that romantic partner? I hope you do. In the universe that we live in, we have to take divine action, and sometimes understanding the rules of society that we play in, it's all a game, and understanding and having that awareness of like the board at play rather than us getting played, but let's play the game. We can be victorious, and we can do it with the right intentions and change the narrative. And then once more people vibrating from positivity and love are starting to get out there and be more well known, then it's creating a ripple effect of positivity, not of fear and lack. So it's using that energy with good intentions, and to know that life is not linear. It's about repetition, failure, rebirth, and rise, like a phoenix. There's different cycles of our life. Society wants you to think that like everything's perfect, step 1, step 2, step 3, step 4. And now in this AI driven world, it can give you the game plan right away. But what AI doesn't have, or what AI doesn't do, is it doesn't experience the present moment like we do. It'll give you the step-by-step plan, but it doesn't know what it feels like to experience the moments that really put you in the present and build character. You're in the weeds, you're in the dirt, you're trying to build a business, staying up all night, doing research, making presentations and stuff. AI is not gonna know how that feels like. You putting your face down is gonna build character, and that's gonna be a memory that's gonna transmute past, present, and future. And that's what AI doesn't have. And I like AI, it's my friend, but just keep that in mind when we use these tools. Just know that we still have to go through the fire sometimes. Repetition, failure, rebirth, and rise in order to grow and evolve. And it's about being present in the present moment, experiencing fully how we feel. The veil is thinning. We're coming more together through this chaos period. We're really seeing what's maybe not working so well and putting our differences aside and coming together as one and moving through the difficult situations, the difficult decisions, difficult moves, because it feels more aligned in our hearts. And I'm not perfect. No one's perfect. Let me know what you think about what I said, if it made sense.